Hey everyone, it's Cupquake, and I am going to show you some progress on my carnival. If you guys haven't seen the machinima video, go ahead check it out. Um, so I'm gonna build a Ferris wheel, and I cleaned out this area over here, and it took forever. I didn't realize how long it would actually take to clean this out. I used a bunch of TNT and leveled it. So I'm ready to start building. Let me kill this zombie. 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 Whoops. Alright. I need to get some light in this area too. Okay, so let's see. I'll make the middle of my... I guess the middle of it can be right here. So I'm gonna just build straight up. I don't know. Okay, let's just build straight up. I don't even know how big I want this thing. I want it to be huge. Okay. Is that big enough? Let's make that the middle. So I'm going to put these glowy shards in the middle. And I wish I had a ferry because I could just jump from this. Honestly, don't know how I'm going to get down. Actually, I should have planned that ahead. Alright, so I actually did a drawing of this on grid paper. Because it was way too big of a project to just do it like without drawing it. So I had to do this. Alright, so much easier building from the bottom up. I don't know what I was thinking before. Ah! Oops. Render distance. That is so sad. That's better. Okay. So what I'm building now are the supports for the Ferris wheel. This isn't the actual wheel. I'm building the supports. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing right now. So this is a new little series I'm doing. This is on a multiplayer server, and I have OP power, which for those of you guys who don't know what that is, it allows me to spawn different items. So I don't actually have to go mining for anything. So it's basically just to build. Just to build. That's the main purpose. Okay, so those are the supports. Okay, so that's the support system. So now I need to build the actual Ferris wheel. So from a distance, starting to see it form a little. Oh, hey Red. I actually finished the railing of my Ferris wheel, and I wanted to record and get footage of me actually making the actual wheel because circles I know can be difficult. So what I did was I drew it out, and I will show you guys the drawing, a little snapshot of what I'm doing. So it is a 20 by 20 circle. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Since it's a frame, I still need to do the other side, but it should be easier to do the other side because I can just go on top of this one and build a cross from it. So it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so, oh, we're still not there. No, didn't want that. Nope, didn't want that either. There we go. Let's just go like that. Okay, so we're doing 2. And then let's just, you know what I should do? I should color these in as I'm going. Then I can't show you guys the drawing. Oh well. Okay, so I did these 6. And I did the 2. and I did this one, and now I'm gonna do a 1. So we're gonna go down 1. Huh. Okay, that is my first attempt. 1. There goes red. Okay, so then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be the problem. um. Okay, so I finished making the framework of the Ferris wheel and the circular part. So now all I need to do is just add the seats for the Ferris wheel and some lights. And you can see right here I've been messing around because I want the lights to look cool. Like I want them to, hey, there's a spider up there. See if I can get him. Ah, it's like a moving target. There we go. Yeah. When I was actually filming with Brayden on his server, I'm so dumb. So I actually sat on the mute button while I was filming on this guy's server, and I was doing live commentary the whole time, but I wasn't talking to him. I was just, talking to myself, and I didn't realize till I got on Skype with him that halfway through the recording, I pressed the damn mute button. And so I had to cut. Like, I could have re-recorded it. I could have done it, like, not live how I used to do commentary. How I would record and then go back to it and do the commentary separate. But now that I've been doing live commentary, I feel like it's so much better doing live commentary. I feel like it's so fake and scripted doing it anyway else, and I don't like it. And so I just cut out that whole part entirely, and I felt really dumb. I didn't tell him, so now he knows. He knows that I cut it out because, wait, what did I do? What did I do that for? That's what happens when I talk. Yeah, so I actually didn't show his whole server. There was one more town that I couldn't get to because of my dumb mistake. But I need to be careful with that because I love doing this live thing. I feel like it's so much realer, so much better doing it this way. And so I refuse to go back and do it again. And it was a long video too, so that's understandable. Okay, so 2 more glass. And, oh, let's put a light on this one. Let's see. So yeah, I definitely have to be careful with the mute button now. Because everyone should be aware of where their mute button is, and be careful. Because I also know another commentator, Tilixion, he did the same thing I did. And I don't know if he went back, but I was just like, screw it. I'm not going back. Okay. So we can put a light. We'll put a light right. Is it in the middle? Right there. Let us see how this looks from far away. Cool. Okay, so I finished putting the rest of the seats here on the edge, and I added a little bit of lights on the X right here. But I do want to try and do blinking lights, so You can see down here I've practiced a little. I even added some lights, some blinking lights to the top of this thing. Um, okay, so I'm gonna add some lights over here on the top. So let's go. And I already flattened out this area and made it easier for me to get up here. So I flattened out this area and I looked online at some tutorials. And so hopefully it works. Alright, so let's just use the yellow since I have yellow. And in the tutorial it said that I needed 5 blocks. So I have 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if... Or maybe I'll have to add another one. Let's get rid of this one. And let's put one here. So there's 4, so then I can add the 5th one. I'll just add it in the back. And then they said I need to put torches that go in the same direction. So I'm going to start adding the lights. Oops. And then I will add some redstone to the tops of this, of the cotton. Okay, so it's like my little fuse. And we're going to go all the way down. Like that. Okay, and let's go on the other side. And add my lights. Oh hey, there's red. I don't know what he's doing down there. Okay, so I'm gonna add the lights both in the front and in the back on the opposite side, just so because the Ferris wheels are lit up on both sides. So I'll just keep it true, even though most people aren't gonna look at the back, but I'll just do it anyways. So let's add this redstone. Okay. And then we have the bottom portion. So maybe I can get rid of this. Okay, so let's add the lights on the bottom portion. Okay. I hope I don't fall. I hate it when I fall. It's always a pain in the butt to have to climb all the way back up. Oh no, getting lag. Okay. And then let's add our redstone to the top of this. I don't think I'll be able to make these ones glow unless I put like a redstone there. No, I don't think that'll work. It has to be like on top of it. I don't think it'll work. I'll just take it out. And then I'm gonna need redstone here. Oh, and we can cross over to the other side. So then let's do the bottom on this side. Okay. Okay, so let's put the lights up. Oh, I ran out. Okay. I'm gonna cheat. I need to check to see what the value is for 76. 76, 65. Okay. Alright, and then let's add the redstone. I'm gonna put the view distance a little lower because I'm getting a little bit lag. Okay. And then I think that'll work like that. Put it up the stairs. Oh! Does that work? I think that just turned all the lights on. Okay, now I'm gonna connect them. So we're gonna connect all of these guys. And once they connect, it should start to blink. Let's hope so. No. Oh, here. Okay, these guys are blinking. Let's see this. Yes. Okay, so I finally finished. Are you ready? I'm excited. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit darker. The sun is still setting and the moon is rising. Ready? Yay! Finally finished with the Ferris wheel. Some lights. Hey, this one's supposed to blink. It was showing for me a second ago that it was blinking. Well, let's go check out the other side. Let's go see how that looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Hopefully no zombies come up behind me when I'm looking at this. See, all of these ones are blinking. That's a good sign. That's awesome. There we go. Let's go check it out one more time on the other side, see if it's blinking. There we go. Well, they're on. Hopefully they start blinking soon. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this and it wasn't too boring for you, and maybe you learned something. Maybe you learned how to do blinking lights. I had fun doing it. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, this is really bugging me. It's not blinking. If you have any suggestions on what else I should do, like maybe add lights around to the outer ring, or add more lights to the actual seating area, maybe lights on the side right here, or add lights onto the support. What do you guys think? And I think next I'm gonna be creating a love boat, like a love boat ride. I don't know. We'll see what I start to build next. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I had fun doing it. I want to say it took to complete the whole thing, I would say about 3 to 4 hours. Only because I don't have that flight ability mod, so that made it harder and it took longer, and actually figuring out like how to do the lights and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.